the learning party?
We can probably talk to the FC about it. Also, my fucking video.
I can ask. Where's the thing?
The video's the wrong size again. Hate how it does that, man.
Wait, it's delayed. It's really interesting.
Well, probably because my system was lagging behind because I was changing from full screen to back.
We come late to the patch and haven't.
Hold up. Let's
What?
not ask now. It's better to ask later when people are actually on.
Okay.
Or are you talking about on Discord?
Discord.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that works.
We come late to the patch and haven't done EX yet. Anyone? Interested? Available learning party tonight? Okay, let me turn on the music. BGM.
Yeah, the game's got, you know,
BGM.
new music now.
BGM 10. Alright. I like the macro system. You know, it's just like you play this game with what I call command or
Oh,
SQL.
you have a macro to change your background music?
No, not background music. I just type /BGM 10 and then we'll turn on my BGM. If I say BGM 0, then we'll mute it.
Is 10%? Okay. Anyway.
So if you want louder, you can change the sound effects like as I call it, SFX, and then they are also like players, visual effects, battle effects. I think it's called battle effects, BFX, and then say self and then 0. Then you cannot see your own, you know, animation. And then if you say party 0, then you cannot show.
That's very useful. I think you should.
Yeah. I shared it with Paxi.
Well, let's. I want to know more about that syntax, but for now, I just want to do the main scenario.
Okay, let me turn on my stream. Hey, I tried. If nobody responds, then I'm just gonna.
Where'd you type
briefly? In the raid Discord.
Raid general.
I mean, if they don't respond, then we just bravely walk into the PF and wish for the best.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna continue talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna start talking. Yeah, I'm just talking to NPCs.
Okay. Grr, he says. Thanks. Grr. Grr. Okay, he can't talk. Cool. I'm thinking, do you think I should dye my gear to some other color instead of red?
Sure, but I usually have red on mine.
This is my monk. You think the red is good on my monk?
I think just do whatever you like. If red works, then it's.
I don't know, because my headpiece is red, and that would dye my chest to red. But then I was like, why red? I would be sore if nobody wants to help us. Like, Hera, you motherfucker.
I'm sure people will be down to help.
We helped you, Hera. Now is the time to pay back. Okay.
Dude, it's the first Saturday after a patch. I'm sure there are plenty of people who want to.
I mean, we helped them with fucking End Singer, man.
Help them with a lot of things.
Just saying, I'll be really sorry if you don't. You just say, no, fuck you. Also, do you think Cho is free tonight to
Yeah,
craft or gear? Summoner or something?
probably, but like a whole 2 sets by himself, that would take quite some time. And I'd also have to do some gathering, but I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, after we, catch up, I guess. Yes, I really want to be able to play 2 classes, swapping around. Summoner still go to. It's just like learning all the new mechanics on Monk. It's a little scary.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling it on Dark Knight, but at least Dark Knight has its Dark Knight has tank privilege. Wait, did we really have to walk through all of the fucking Troya dungeon? Interesting.
Oh, where are you?
I talked to all 4 of the Void Sent and then watched the cutscene.
Oh, I just finished that cutscene.
Okay. Pretty sure you have to walk all the way through the dungeon backward.
Oh, really?
Or you could go back to... I don't know.
Alright, let me see.
I think it would be fastest to go to Thavnair and then...
What? Come on. I cannot even get in. What the fuck? Oh,
you can't walk through, you gotta just...
It's a passage. Okay. I would just walk. It's fine.
Man, you know what's crazy? The amount of details that get put into these environments that no one ever notices. Because everyone is too busy, like, playing the game to notice. You know that?
Oh, this floor pattern is the gaze one.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at the big table with the turned over chair and, like, what appears to be blood spatter everywhere around the chair. And there's just so many little details. Like the room I'm in right now, the carpet's not totally there, and it's got a big wrinkle in it. Or it's like a huge area rug that's just slightly askew.
And then there's like a blood spatter everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, like you see,
I see
what
the
I'm
room you're talking about.
There's so many.
There is a what? There is a pen right here? I don't know.
There are so many details that you just really can't feasibly stop and appreciate because we're always going through all the dungeons at fucking maximum speed, because that's just courtesy.
You sprint through these rooms.
It's courtesy.
At least the music I enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Manservant.
The music is pretty good, this patch. Why? Why is that? I think FC probably is still pretty busy on crafting.
They refer to the mistress. I don't know who that mistress is.
I don't know. I haven't really go there yet.
First thought would be the Cloud of Darkness, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's it.
I mean, did you see what I mean? Those those balls with like red bottom and then the blue top?
Yeah.
In the World of Darkness, and that's the end arena. In that platform is inside one of those balls. And then you fight the Cloud of Darkness. But then now this world, you can see multiple of them. So, I don't know. Finally, I made it to the room.
Yeah, I just got to the room. I mean, like, right now. Cutscene's just starting.
Yep. Hey, Xenos.
Yeah, this looks an awful lot like Xenos or like his Void Sent.
Or this is actually in Shroud, this is how you look like.
Yeah, this is how you look when you do in Shroud, but like...
Not the face,
like,
though.
the lore of Reapers is that they have a Void Sent, you know?
Hmm.
You are the friend.
Oh my, wow.
No, it literally is his Void Sent. That's fine.
Oh, wow. We did it. It was like, I called it last time, like 6.18. I was like, that's Xenos. Did you fade away when Xenos fell?
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when
Xenos
we
is the
faced
gift
him
that
in
keeps on
Garlemald.
giving, isn't he?
Dude, it's.
How
I
did he
mean,
come to
of
be
all the
here?
ship, I'm with the ship, World
When
Light, and
Xenos
Xenos.
died,
Okay,
its
I
connection
think
to the
he is.
source was
He's the
severed.
one.
It was forced to return to the void.
Neato.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
Oh no! So Xenos died? What?
I don't know. Fuck it. Anything's possible.
Yep.
Xenos
Aw.
could be reborn as a crab. Very strong crab. Well, or a rooster. I think it was rooster.
Oh, he said you are the friend, are you not? I
Mhm.
was like, what? Excuse me. What do you think?
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
Yeah, would beat his ass in the end of the world. So I don't know. Or sorry, end of the universe. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just
Okay.
watching.
Okay. Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, excuse me. What the fuck?
But
Was
how?
what the purified him? What the
The light
fuck?
just now. Of course.
Is that what you get at? Oh, hello.
And thus I am returned.
What do you mean, return?
Okay, this is interesting.
Who are you?
The OG
I was
Raper?
once bound to a man named
Is that it?
Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity
I like
in the
her voice in
arrangement.
Japanese.
My very
They're very
essence was
androgynous.
altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Lord, get thick and
Now, you will answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
I wonder who's this lady is. I mean, the voice actress.
Oh, no.
So, you're not a friend.
She probably voice acts
Then-
some anime. Like she has this called
is
teenager
it?
boy's voice.
What is a friend?
That's not enough reason to kill her, please, Destiny. I said not yet. You didn't give me a choice to say yes, we're friends. There's all three choices, so no, no, and no. Fuck you, man.
I'm digging the world building they're making for this place because it's like there is some variety of law and order here in the sense that it's not really law and order. It's more like
Okay.
the way of the world is the strong devour the weak, and the weak just figure out something to do that doesn't get him killed.
Yep. It's a straight up food chain. And also the purple cloud. Give me some Xenos vibes, you know? It's like, okay, it's Xenos. I know. I just know. Oh, give me money.
Well,
I don't need this
something else I'm
food.
digging is the wacky architecture. Like that whole room is warped and curved and shit in a way that really makes no practical sense. But it does give us a good I don't know.
I like the whatever the stain on the wall. It was like blue, glowy-ish, and then the world is twisted
Yeah,
too.
whatever the hell
like
that
the
is.
sail. No, the sail is twisted. Like it was like the whole dimension was altered
This
somehow.
is where I belong.
Uh-huh.
My
Anyway,
home.
I'm talking to the new
This endless darkness
Damn.
you call the
quest giver.
void.
Okay.
There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the
Ether.
world.
Wow.
All life was transformed into monstrosities. Void
You know what's funny?
We are
The
the natural order
Chinese
now.
fantasy TV show I was watching. Yeah, their currency
As
is
light
ether.
begat sin eaters,
Like they have their
darkness
like
begat
ether
void
power
scent.
or chi, whatever. That you can
The
fight,
sun
but
was
then
driven
you can
from the
also
sky as fleeting
purify
day
it and
yielded
then
to
solidify
endless
them
night.
into orbs,
In
and it
time,
depends on how
even
big
land
the
and
orb
sea
is.
lost their
It's
distinction.
like what kind of thing you
And though the
can
spark of reason had
purchase.
died
Also,
in us,
what the fuck? It's
driven
just
by
random
memory's
disconnect
shadow,
my
we formed
controller
factions and carved out domains.
and reconnect it.
I don't know.
This
I have a
castle, for
plug-in to
instance,
prevent
its erstwhile
that.
lord must
Yeah.
have abided in such a place once upon a time.
More and more signs show me I
If I
probably
may,
should go keyboard
the
and
darkness in you is too
mouse
much
and
for any
keyboard.
man
But
to harbor.
we'll see.
To my
We'll see
eyes,
Not
about
too
that.
late.
you are indeed a void scent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain.
Built
But in
different.
what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I've neglected to ask your name.
Interesting.
As we say mortal, you may call me void sent.
That is liable to cause confusion.
You should
If you
straight
are
up
not
speak
averse,
20 seconds for
we
one
would
sentence.
address
The
you
light
by your
begat
true name.
sin eaters. Darkness begat
And call me what
voice
you will.
sent.
I care not.
Nice.
How about 0?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. 0 then. Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ajdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us. Did you say something?
No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
You had your cutscene?
Not yet. Sorry, I was actually trying to listen to Japanese.
Hmm.
I can pick up here and there. It's pretty interesting. Ma, 何でもいい. That fucking purple cloud was like following them or something? The camera angle just like suspicious, pretty sus, is pointing at it. Yeah, of course. Of course.
Walking through the fucking castle again.
What did you say?
I said I'm walking through the fucking castle again.
Lol.
And I guess we both are at this point, but there's not really a convenient way to get from point A to point B here.
I mean, a mount can be fine.
Wait, can you? Oh, you can use a mount. Good idea.
It's like, can you fly though?
You can't fly, but mount's better than nothing.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's an instance. I think I got a dip.
Give me 1 sec. Haven't been. Bye. What the fuck's going on? The Discord just keeps breaking out and just trying to pick up my controller as a new device. What the hell is going on?
I genuinely don't know. If you moved your thing and it like wiggled the cord a bit, it might have disrupted the connection.
It's not that. It's just randomly. When I do a random input.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a series of cutscenes and a battle.
Oh, I didn't say that. I haven't really made
Oh
it there
shit.
yet.
My bad. I just pressed the button because I thought you were
It's
there.
fine. It's fine. Can you do me a
This
favor?
place is as good
Are
as
you
any.
in the battle right now?
Let me
No.
have the ether now.
I'm in a cutscene.
Can you grab the fan to me?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fan's running.
Thanks.
I'm gonna continue this.
Thanks.
Very well.
Hello, final boss.
You're mine!
Hello again, Scarmelion.
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return
Don't provoke
again
him,
and
please.
again.
I can see them pulling some Archfiend shenanigans here. But the Archfiends are from Final Fantasy 1.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
I have to say, this is so weeb. This is so anime. The whole thing, you know.
Yes, I must.
Was it Final Fantasy 1? Oh, whatever.
Drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
Dude, the summoner, huh?
Oh, no, this is a Final Fantasy 4 thing. Right. One of the few Final Fantasies I haven't actually played.
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
If you could lend
Sure.
us a hand, we'd be
I like
much
her. I
obliged.
mean, she's edgy, but I like her.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good in it, I
Oh,
won't
fair
lift a
enough.
finger.
It's like we will speak if you win, but if you're not, then I will feed on you either. Pretty
I'll
good.
speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer
Alright.
and tastier.
Oh, oops. Ah!
Every soul in this domain serves me now. Come, feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We do well to break up this feast quickly.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
He hastens their regeneration.
We are death! You cannot defeat that which cannot die!
You're still, are you shitting me? Are we have to just fight and continue? What the fuck?
Good, slaughter all!
This boy is hidden.
Our soul has too great an advantage. We need to drag him out of this damnable feast.
Quickly, stand together!
Can I target him yet?
There's
No?
end in
Okay.
sight.
I'm not seeing the gimmick.
A retreat may be in
Oh.
order.
Okay.
No, it's just Scarmeleon can just summon these guys infinitely.
Oh, he just used his own ether until he ran out, I guess?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he's just a cheater.
Dude is a bitch, okay?
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
She's so Xenos, man. She's typically female Xenos.
Now the shippers can ship whoever they want without it being gay. Or being
know,
gay if
Zero,
they want it to be
You
gay.
do owe us for
Yep.
one thing.
I can deliberately make it gayer.
I mean, the look.
Your
She looked like
name.
Xenos too.
You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
That's a little stretch.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
I don't know. I don't want a fucking name. No. Exactly. This is stupid.
I take it you're roughly at the same spot I am?
They've been crystallized.
Well,
And the place when you should
That's quite
strike
the
a bargain with her. It's not how Reaper
Satisfied?
work, man.
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
The first
However,
dude to come out talk big is always a bitch, okay?
I will repay your engineer.
She can turn voices into crystals.
You know, in Japanese anime, the first dude come out, like all gnarly and whatever, talk big, they always the bitch. You know?
That's true. They're always the bottom, like, the bottom of the barrel chump version. Like, even if
Yep.
they're tough, they're still the chump out of the, out of all the big bads.
First. Keep going. That's far enough. Trickery will not save.
Reinforcements!
This will hurt.
Impressive.
Dude is a tank. Nice.
Who, Varshan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like paladin, sort of. Mostly paladin.
We must help us.
Another debt to be paid.
I'll kill you all myself.
Finally getting serious, darling. Very well. Let us return the favor.
This place will be your grave!
This is magic! We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me! Give him everything you've got!
Zero had
Hmm?
like fucking an enormous amount of damage.
Yeah.
it's silly. She just one shots every enemy, and they actually have health.
I will return again and again! What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in
Okay.
crystal.
Truno's time. Hey,
Memoria.
fuck you, man. Take
How?
my kick.
How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world.
She can one-shot crystallize them, right?
And yet,
You can what?
Lord Golbez,
She can
you
crystallize
have
them.
sent me to my
Yeah.
doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and
Eh?
this abominable fate.
You can turn dudes into crystal.
He didn't pay attention to like all the minions he died.
Apparently not.
Masaka.
Perhaps he has poor eyesight.
If any. That was funny.
I mean, I
This is
don't know
actually
too
funny.
much about physics, but I think eyeballs need to be like
Mm.
very specific anatomically to actually, you know, work. He just kind of had glowy white dots, so hey, maybe
Right.
maybe that theory holds water. But it's more of a hypothesis.
I mean, you know what's pathetic? His crystal's
You
not even
are
bigger.
Welcome, seekers
Same
of
size.
might. I, Golbez, have
Not
called
even
you
bigger.
for hither.
So sad.
I, who would see us triumph.
You get echo from
in the
that? Oh
coming
my god.
crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our
Okay, who's this pathetic
armies.
being?
Yes, yes, but what of the crew's gift? In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
Guardian?
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
I'm kind of tired of the Garlemald, you know, armor design.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 archfiends. As they are
Okay.
now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Are you all right?
Did seriously just rewrite the story of
The Void Sense
and
essence remains,
Shadowbringer?
but it has been sealed away,
no.
transformed
Dude.
into crystal.
5 Light Warden,
Memoria.
4 Archfiend.
Oh no, no,
Scam
that's
Leone
the 4
Golden.
archfiends, which are the 4 fiends from Final Fantasy
I
1.
take
Like
it
nothing's
they are
original.
connected to the war of which you spoke.
But I thought the
And
Final
then you
Fantasy,
have
I thought
to
they were
defeat-
called, I thought they were called
Aye.
archfiends in Final
Their use
Fantasy
was
1. That's
central
why I
to
was
the Contra
confused.
Memoria.
You know.
Hence
I
its
mean,
name.
I'm not continuing the
To my
cutscene
knowledge, the
because I have.
transformation is permanent.
Dude, think about. Did you remember the story of Resident Evil 8?
Resident Evil 8. Yeah.
Like the 4 whatever lords, they have a piece of the daughter, and
piece
when
of
you collect them
organs.
all, no, a piece of her.
Chunk.
She's crystallized. So the 4 archfiend feed on the sister. I guess when you put her back together,
Like
you
this
want
is-
to collect all of them. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
just Shadowbringer.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but Shadowbringers was like, it's a plot device. It's not the plot. It's just the thing to move the plot forward. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they could have done anything, but this is just harkening back to what is apparently Final Fantasy IV.
I mean, dude, it's how I delivered the news. Hey, your sister get eaten by 4 archfiend.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, you're right. Just nothing's really too original, but it's the way they execute it that matters, right? Because again, Endwalker wasn't original, but they did it very well. It was well executed. Anyway, I'm going to continue the cutscene.
Yeah, same here.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes.
Molto
I still have
Wakato
work
at
to
night.
do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal,
Aether
you
is
experienced a
coin
vision,
choice.
did
I
you not?
appreciate the simplicity. Fucking SGD. You're bad at money. Do you even have Ether?
He's got it. He just can't really do
A
much
dragon
with it.
resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
Do you really hope that's just Asdaya? Astaja, whatever.
I mean, how likely is it that it's just some other dragon?
I like. Right. Your new boss name's Gorb.
What?
Gorb is?
Golbez.
Golbez, Gorb. I don't know. When I see that name, it's like Gorb.
I mean, you could localize a lot of names funky like that. Naruto, his name is Nart,
Nart, yeah.
and his son's name is Boruto. You can call him Bort, as in abortion.
Okay. I'm gonna start a new quest. Are you finishing?
Oh,
your
yeah,
things
I'm
here?
finishing mine. Go ahead.
Okay. Wow, it's the music of UC.
Yeah.
I mean, you were here. Oh, you already started?
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear the fucking
World of Darkness.
World of
music.
Darkness, yeah.
Well, this literally is the World of Darkness. Time for Mount.
Give me one moment. Gorb.
Hey, Gorb. Gorbzu?
Gorbzu, yeah.
His name's Gorbzu?
What am I now? A fucking translator? Or projector? Because I can read fucking echo? Randomly, you know? It's not like everything has echo.
Yeah.
Certain thing. Oh my god, my mount of choice is... It's a Namazu. It was just totally kill the mood. You know?
Mine was a
just
witch's broom. Very
oh,
appropriate.
really fitting, really fitting. Oh, now it's Alloy. Good. That's pretty fitting. Can fly. Where? I mean, it would be too. It would be so cool. It's like a new map, but yeah. Oh my god, this guy's vibing pretty Gorb, you say?
Yeah, they all seem to be very knowledgeable about Gorb.
You know, I mean the spider, he's like vibing there. It's pretty interesting. I must eat you. What? Get out of here. Wait, you guys didn't go out and you just sent me to ask them? What the fuck? Okay. I thought they were with me. No, just you mind go ahead and ask them? Overpayment. Well, she's pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking humble television. Level checker.
I'm on a cloud.
Is that darkness?
No, just a regular one. Cloud with cloudness.
I'm a long finger now. Zillow. His fucking original name, right?
There it is.
I haven't seen that shit fly around. It's like, is that a dragon? That's a lot of fucking ether.
Mechanically, yes, it's a
Good.
dragon.
It agrees to serve. Get on.
Boy, it's huge. It's like, serve or I will eat you. Something like that.
The law of the land is be strong.
I mean, I thought this would be like new expansion.
That's what I thought about all this freaking Warrior of Light shit when that was at the end of Shadowbringers, but it's just like, no, they just kind of made, damn it, forgot his name.
Elidibus.
Elidibus. They kind of made Elidibus just kind of, you know, a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, I guess or like, you know, extreme will be hard, but
All of his, like, behind-the-scenes boogeymanning turned into fall over and die. In a single patch.
What is this place?
My domain.
and then there goes the last unsundered.
In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs.
It reminds me of Damper Keep.
Yeah.
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals! What enticing evil? Let me have some, let me have some!
All the outcasts. Ningen da.
Not fair.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
Yeah, fuck off.
She just essentially hit him with that menacing JoJo shit. You can see the onomatopoeia in the background where it just says go over and over.
Go, 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 right? Is that the passage of arms that statue is doing?
Kind of looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it.
Can I have an ether here, man? Can I travel here? Like, come on. No? Okay.
No etherite. Yeah, I kind of saw this one coming.
Okay. I'm gonna start the next one.
Yeah. I actually just started it. Also, you can use your mount here, so
Yeah.
recommended.
I mean, I will just get her from like talk things too. So.
He doesn't really have a whole lot to say.
Oh, I mean, I lead her to the speech bubbles too.
Yeah, again, not really a whole lot to say.
She's silent but deadly kind of type, right?
Yes. Like a fart, yes.
Spiders, half Spider-Man, always vibing there. It's funny. There's a lot of body horror going on though. Why Tombury is alright. Tombury basically is not a voice, and it was just a disease. Changed them to that thing. Orb. So if you're not strong enough, they will just eat you.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. And the very notion wasn't absurd! Drifting on gone, drowned in darkness. That's what we
Fucking Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, this is very
Come
Kingdom
on.
Heartsy.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer.
Except,
Were
you know,
he
there's not like
alive, he would
randomly
have
Toy Story
returned by
characters.
now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Galvez. I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded,
I have a thought.
I would
Will they talk to other different shards? Because the first one is fire, this one is water.
No, they're not. They're just
What
fiends.
do you desire?
But they are elementally aspected.
the dragon's ear. All that remains.
The insolence. No place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind. without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Well, I'm starting to see where the remaining trials for Endwalker are going to be.
And impress upon these interlopers the futility
It's going to be the 3 remaining
of
archfiends.
defiance.
My lord.
Something like that.
First one's the bitch, die in the cutscene.
First one's a bitch who dies in the fucking cutscene, and not even a dungeon. He's just a dungeon boss who dies later like a bitch.
She said it. Golani Mashou.
Behold.
Yeah, Golani Itarakimashou. The Wind Throne. Barbarica.
All these guys' names sound vaguely Italian, so I would expect it to be Barbaricia or whatever. Not Barbaricia, but whatever.
I like this music a lot.
Oh, I should probably invite you back to the party.
Oh,
Yeah, forgot about that.
hold on. Let me talk to her. Okay, give me one sec. There we go. Which face I shall talk to you to?
Good question.
Endwalker's quick. Holy shit. So she's just so strong that she does not even know. Who's that? Vaporincha? Who the fuck is that? Right.
Hmm.
She's like shaky and all that. So funny.
And she's brought her domain with
I
her.
assume Barbaricia is gonna look
The
like
Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt.
she's gonna look like
Perhaps you should go and find them.
damn hair demon
But
at
be
the end
warned,
of
whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
I
Dunscape?
already know how she looks.
Not Dunscape.
I don't know how she looks because I watched the video, but
Oh.
so I'm not gonna spoil it.
I only want to be left in peace.
I mean, the mechanic so
You
far
and me
is
both.
not very hard. Question mark? I don't know. Maybe hard. But so far it's straightforward.
The more being able to be knocked off cliffs there are, the harder it tends to be.
There's no clip, but Outer Ring definitely give you a debuff or something.
One of the Archfiend's approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
Well, I'll just give our
She's
little
here.
normal mode a shot whenever this happens. Unique model?
I would say it's a combination of two existing bosses. You will see.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear. And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery. Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
You know, the character
A
as a boss
dragon,
model
you
is
say?
more like. Do you know 2P, the huge
Yeah,
classic
yeah.
doll? Yeah, it's more like that.
Oh, okay.
Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever
But
than
she
I
may
realized.
look like other
Let the
bosses,
prize
but
live,
her
that it might lure
movement
more
pattern
prey
looks like
to us.
2P.
Hmm.
Very well.
Did we actually do
In gratitude
everything,
and service,
like other than, of
I shall
course,
devour every last mote of their
what's it called?
souls.
Shadowbringers trials?
Shadowburn Trials? Yeah, we have
Basically,
done
yeah.
everything.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Barbaricia, yeah.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain.
面白いな.
You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
What's the plan then?
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
So she is like hybrid of
We find her and get our
moisten
answers.
and
Will you be joining us,
human?
Zero?
Something like
You
that,
may
yes.
be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it.
Garuda.
So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish.
Oh, I like her. I like
And
her
lest
pattern
you
though.
forget,
Like
mine
the
is no ordinary
war paint.
ether. Barbaricia too recognized its potency.
That gonna be your sword, I guess.
Very well. We have a bargain.
You just randomly killed them. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, they were just kind of fodder.
Dude, it's just snacks. So she she does not need those ethers.
You just pranked them.
Mm.
Haha, idiot. Now you're dead. Okay, let me know when you're out of your cutscene and ready to go.
Okay. She's still bluffing, so it's been a while. Well, she has forehead though. Teleport just be a dick.
Wonder how that became a
Whooper?
thing.
Friendly reminder, we're gonna walk into the trap.
Yeah. That's the fun part. It's always a trap.
You know, she gave me Lucatiel's vibe.
You know what? You're right. She does have some Lucatiel vibes.
Like her hair. I mean, her hat, to be specific. Lucatiel.
Well, that and her demeanor.
Yep. But Lucatiel is like... I don't know. Start a new quest. I think it will unlock the normal raid.
Normal trial?
Hold on, let me see. Oh, try but no guarantees. Did you start a next quest?
I started it, yes.
Okay. Travel to her domain now. I assume it's a her. I mean, I don't know. It may not be. It may be a he. Who knows? You know.
Barbaricha.
How dare I? How dare? Yeah, Barbaricha. How dare I assume their gender?
Assuming gender is all you can do, and then you need to be corrected afterward if you're wrong. That's it.
I am a monk. I can't do shit. Oh yeah, you guys are doing the deal with the abs. Go for the boss, like always. Interesting.
I can use unmend. I can proc enhanced unmend and do nothing with it.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So her whole gimmick is wind and hair.
Yeah. When is AoE, hair is the, you know.
No, I mean like wind and hair, like that's just her theme. You can see her hair fucking everywhere.
Okay, I think I unlock it.
Yeah. No, I wasn't looking into the mechanics of how it works. I was just looking into the arena. Like, you could see...
Oh, yes.
The whole fucking platform is held up by a gigantic tuft of hair.
Oh, what was it called? Rapunzel? She's...
yeah, she's...
Evil Rapunzel.
Evil Rapunzel, yes.
Oh, immediate.
Take cues, you know.
Ah, yes. Sometimes tank has a really bad queue.
Not in regular stuff. Like regular content, tanks have great queue times.
Storm's Crown, question mark. I summon you, my friends. Oh my god, Chocobo. Thanks, welcome to my cutscene.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Well, someone got a new crafted gear. Pretty good.
Hey, here we go.
Want to tank this?
Yeah, of course I am.
Such rich, exquisite evening.
Of course, someone fucking already pulled.
My head shivers with anticipation.
I don't know. Ooh, hello.
Air Raid, Shadow Legends.
Okay.
Try this.
Ah! Okay.
I see.
Nothing.
Yeah, I took a Volna.
Yeah.
How about you?
Stand up. Oh my god, hello. I forgot. I raided, but I forgot. I think you have to take
My
off.
legs are as the wind.
What is this debuff?
Strong and free.
Do I have to get out of this? I guess not. Nobody else is leaving.
Yeah, you have to stay there. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Try this.
God darn it.
I forgot. When he crouches, like go to the side, I think.
Oh well. Waste of the cooldown.
A fair wind blows.
Okay.
You feel it too, do you not?
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be quite something.
You've done well to last time.
Yeah.
Curling iron.
Forgot about the.
But the battle has only just begun.
Okay. Fuck you.
Okay, so now she's covered in Bayonetta hair.
Yeah, I was just saying she's Bayonetta. Oh my god.
It's actually just Bayonetta.
And now he's Doomfist. Doomfist, yeah.
I'll slaughter you all. Your deputy task.
Okay.
I'll make it quick.
Oh my god.
What in the fuck am I looking at? Oh wait, I just popped a cooldown. I predicted.
Okay.
Take both turns. Wait, my Blackest Night though. What is all this bullshit in the middle? Okay. There's some Byakuo fun.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay.
Feel my fury. Know your place.
Oh my god, hello.
It's just like never-ending fucking torrents of AoE.
Yeah, arms length, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
It's damage first time. I can't see shit. Also, I just dash canceled apparently. Jesus, man. So many fucking AoEs.
Be gone from my sight. The insolence.
Thanks, Buffalo? No?
I'll make it quick.
What?
oh no!
I wish I had Blackest Night
Oh,
for you.
oh! I survived!
Oh shit, I have Ablation.
Maybe I survived with the, what I call it? Yeah, Earth. We need a tank.
Oh. You fucker. Wait.
Don't underestimate.
What am I? I'm getting hit by that green bullshit. Fuck. It's just the clusterfuck.
Yep, it is.
Well,
I don't remember her moves. Like when she crouch, she will do a dash to the sword, then cleave back. And if she is standing, she would do a count. She would pull the hair to you, and she would pull the sword to you and do an AOE. Do an donut.
We'll figure it out later.
Mm.
I just know that normal mode was wacky.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet. You're finished.
Some bonded fucking bullshit. Actually disgusting.
Job's done.
Job's done.
That's what it seems like. This patch is just like, yeah, we're just going through and knocking them all out. They're done. Archfiends, half of them gone. One patch. What up?
I thought Cho was on. What?
Oh. This battlefield's kind of disgusting.
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
So she's blonde,
What
right?
of my sister? Tell me you learned something
She's
about
blonde,
Ashdaya.
right? All this is her hair.
She
Okay.
kinda
Well, look at
blonde-greenish.
the floor of the battlefield. The hair is black.
I'm still in the cutscene.
So the
I don't know.
Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Oh yeah, because it's step on it, I guess.
Our efforts have not been entirely
I was
fruitless.
just thinking it came from somewhere
It's just a
else.
carpet.
deprived
It's just
your
like a
sister's
carpet.
captive
If
of
you
another
step
powerful
on it
champion.
and without washing it, it's
With
gonna
Zero,
become
We
black.
may yet
It just makes me
challenge
think
Golbez
that
and his
the
minions.
carpet doesn't match the drapes, you know, huh?
Hmm.
Indeed.
Which
We
makes
could
this
not
even
have
more
come this
disgusting.
far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
I'm turning the quest.
Mm-hmm. This is an instanced zone. How about that?
I'll start the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you remember the individual jail that pulled 2 people in the green circle?
Yeah.
I think in extreme you have to resolve like a soak mechanic, and the other one had a giant AoE. So you have to. Do you remember the A3 O3?
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to. When you take the book, like sometimes you need to share an AoE with the.
Across the perimeter. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So if you have a giant AoE, you go one side, and then I think it's DPS always go left. It's always DPS trapped with the tank or healer. So it's facing in, tank go left. I don't know if that is if that is a PF strat.
There will probably be like, I don't know. We can ask. There's
And then
people will certainly be willing to get together later today to do this.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Did
you
people
got
respond?
one response, but that was from Hale, and that's a tank. So I guess I might have to be on DPS for that one, depending.
Hera, I think Zara. Hera on DPS now? Oh, okay. Anyway, so well, yeah, and then a lot of them more revolve around like the first phase, like before the ultimate, like she jumped and punched the floor, like in djang-O.
And I started the next cutscene, by the way.
Okay. You have to read a lot of her gesture. That's why I think it's 2P kind of deal. Like when she's crouching down, she do one thing. When she stand up, she do another. You know.
Mhm.
And that's that.
Well, we can talk about that when we're getting prepped to do it later.
Uh-huh. Oh, she's not purple anymore. How majestic. This guy's face is like low poly.
Yeah, there is one guy. He has this super low poly face. It's so weird. It's like super low texture resolution Play-Doh face.
I know. It's like, did you finish his fucking
He
face
looks
when
like
you
he
released
was
it?
like he looks like a mistake. Like the grapes.
Yeah. He is, and he's a like major character in the cutscene. What the fuck?
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
They take time to do his horn, not his face.
Yeah, it's really
Yes,
off-putting.
you're grateful.
Like
But
he
aren't
gets
you forgetting
close-ups
something
and
more
cutscenes.
important?
I know.
You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right.
So basically, a troll with an eyeball. He's an eyeball within this body.
So much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Chambers
Dude, this dragon was like 10,000 years or something.
Let us take
You
zero
call
there at
you
once.
call him Valuchang?
Roshan. Oh. I don't know. That would be
In
weird.
Japanese, they call it Valuchang. Boy. Why old Shaolin music in fucking Razahan?
Because theming, I guess.
Oh, now I know why there's a pile of people here. It's when you finish the
Oh,
quest.
join the pile.
You know, the other pile is start a quest. Now
Mhm.
it's like finishing the quest.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
She look like a corpse.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked
I
in
bet
slumber.
she's gonna wake up next.
I cannot
The next patch.
Yeah, next
Is
patch.
there aught we can do to
Womp
expedite
womp.
her recovery?
Wah, wah.
If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe
I
so.
will see you in 6.3.
She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine harnished cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
なるほど、食事か。Oh my god, dragon. Post all together.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel. Were Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
We probably need to get started on our dinner.
I mean, we can run things together and then we can take a break together.
Okay. I'm gonna unlock the next main scenario quest.
Okay. Wait, what? There's still more?
Apparently.
Oops.
I gotta get up and use the bathroom, but you go ahead without me, I'll catch up.
Hat. Sorry, I'll goof off to check out the dice. Nope.
I guess we'll just do this until Joe hops on, and then we can just
The normal rate?
do our roulette.
And then let him craft our thing when we do our dinner.
And then he does his dinner.
Right.
I probably won't need a dancer weapon.
Weapon, I don't know. Why not? Like, we need 10 tokens.
Because
to-
we're gonna do, if we're gonna do the trial this fucking soon, then we'll get our fucking weapons from there.
You really want to farm that shit?
How fucking hard could it be? I mean, Insinger was like pretty fucking hard, you know, and we slammed through that easy peasy.
I actually just don't know, man. I mean, the normal almost beat my ass.
Yeah,
man.
but it doesn't matter. You still did it just fine.
I just I have my concerns, I guess. Yeah. Where I'm gonna be? You know what? I will wait, and then we can go together. Wait, it's in Razahan. Never mind. You are there. Okay, hunt board. What? Hold on. What?
Yeah, didn't you? Wait, hunt board.
No,
There's
I
a hunt
checked it.
board right here. I didn't even know that.
I'm checking the name of the Aetherite, and it was like, what, hunt?
You don't even have to check it ahead of time. Now they have a map.
Read the fucking map. Your most expensive. Something light and refreshing, or fruit perhaps. A rich and hearty meal with plenty of meat. The modest quality of living mortals ether is the best. Go for the vegetable.
I went with the expensive. You chose the correct answer.
Did I?
Yeah.
Vegetable? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know it's the correct answer?
Because I failed, and they're just like,
Oh,
you know
what?
what? No, this is a good idea. Let's just do this instead, okay? Anyway, back to the cutscene pile.
All right.
Man, these eyebrows don't look great.
Light.
Like zoomed way
Well,
in.
she just wake up. She didn't wait until 6:3. My bad.
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
You know,
What is this?
I expected that.
Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door. So to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
We kidnapped you. Sorry. I like her armor though.
A little bit too RP for me.
But she's a raper, so pretty fitting. Oh, just apple? Excuse me?
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments.
What do you have?
I hope you
Meat?
find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
This isn't what you promised. But I suppose ether is ether.
Oh my god, she
That's
didn't eat.
disgusting.
Wait.
She didn't
Don't tell me
eat.
you don't
She
know how
just
to
take
eat?
the ether.
I took what I needed from
That's
it.
fucking disgusting.
What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment
I'm
in
sorry, it
that?
just got me
You're
so
supposed
bad.
to bite, to chew, to
That's pretty good.
savor,
That's
and
pretty
then
good.
swallow.
This is some goofy bullshit.
That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others.
Do they even have taste bud?
There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing. But diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
There's a way to consuming others, yeah.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back. Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be
they
our
ask what
watchword.
time.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet Han.
Again, a stranger in this strange land.
So, wouldn't Zero have some fucking knowledge about how this world works, considering she was bound to Xenos?
I think she does not remember much when she
I have a
bound.
condition. You must come too.
She was put down to serve, I guess.
You have my thanks.
I mean, Xenos would not summon her until he is in battle, right?
Yeah, but I don't
Maybe
know.
they asked about her availability in the Discord.
Which one?
The FC Discord. That's at 8-ish CT. As I can adjust, it depends on everybody's availability.
Questo. You have a lot of teleporting back and forth in the same two fucking places.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of the cutscene. Did you start the next area or what?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm still the apple eating process. Oh my god, there's someone cosplaying here. Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah,
Oh,
someone
you're
called-
right. You mean Goku?
Yeah, Goku, sorry. Can I teleport?
Yeah, you
Is
can use
she-
the teleporters.
I mean, she will follow me when
The
I
Ethernet
teleport?
shard? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Those have always worked on these tailing, or not tailing, but the
Escorting.
escort quests, yes.
Okay.
This place is food place. There's a thing in the air, it's called a smell. A scent, if you will. Oh, apparently you get glamour items from the island sanctuary.
Oh, of course. I will explore that later, but not right now.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna explore it.
I think I would just walk there.
Yeah, it's not really far.
We go in the crafting corner, or gear corner. Oh boy. Can I target 0? Oh, thank you.
We're just going on a tour.
Yeah, everything.
Dadgummit, blah.
Where's the next one?
Off to the east.
Okay, I see. I didn't introduce my minion Poopy to him. He's a Palico.
Wish you could customize your Palico.
I know! Oh my god, this guy called Isu. Nice. So he's the pop guy?
I'm taking the teleport. Yeah, I'm going back to the Aetheryte Plaza and taking the teleporter.
Okay. Where's this one gonna be? Oh boy. I think that's a good idea, yeah. I think you need to... This one's tricky because you need to go up and down kind of deal. Because apparently Razahan is multi-floor. Hey, Cho is here, I saw.
Yeah, and he's actually not AFK.
Wow.
Cutscene.
Cutscene detected. Oh, those two. Cho is playing Final Fantasy. Lol. Play with. Excuse me. Absolutely not. Oh, because of love, honey.
Hi.
Hi,
Welcome.
Joe.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are things?
Well, we just fought Barbaricha, and I made an observation that I thought was kind of weird. So you know how the whole arena is made out of just kind of dilapidated stone and her hair?
Yeah.
Well, the floor is hair too, and, well, it's black, so I figured that's pubes.
You!
I mean, that's kind of, you know, on point. But, you know, like, meaning, it seems like the typical MO of Square Enix. They hide perverted shit within the message.
Absolutely. And I think
Yeah.
that's exactly what, I think that is 100% what they did.
What?
Like there is an implicate. They hide perverted shit, just kind of in plain sight.
All right. Damn. Why is this still going on? Holy shit! How long is this shit, man?
Well, I think this is gonna. It's gonna kind of culminate in one big long cutscene. It's like, okay, definitely over. And then there's gonna be a cut to the 13th where it's like, oh, I'm the menacing bad guy. It looks like I'm gonna have to do shit myself. And then it zooms in and then fades to black, and then 6.2 is over. But remember, it's called Buried Memories, so there has to be some sort of allusion to that before it's over.
I remember, I think Zero is not who she thought she is.
Something like that, yes.
Like, she is the only... Oh yeah, the female Xenos, man. I gave...
Zero?
That makes you go, huh?
Yeah. And then it's like, it's a trap! All these people that have been simping over Zero.
Does Zero is a girl?
What?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Barbaricha, what do you think? Is she a she or is she a he?
I mean,
I don't.
What?
What?
Are your impressions
And
of
that
the
being has boobs, but you know.
There's a lot of mortals.
He's a
as far as I
demon.
know, it's a female.
Dude, she is like, there's a lot more.
Considering
Dude,
your origin,
that attitude
I
is
can
so
see why
Xenos.
that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
We'll probably wrap
No
this up
need.
and do some
I'll show
dungeons.
myself around.
Yep.
There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all.
I asked FC to do the
While I
EX trial
remember some
for,
few tales
with
of the
us
past,
tonight. I don't know.
I
You want to
cannot
come
speak
to
to their
come with us?
authenticity.
Depending on the time,
But if that is enough,
because
then I
my
will tell
daughter
you
is
of
at a
the
tennis
event that
tournament
saw
right now,
darkness
and I gotta go
engulf
pick
our
her up
world.
whenever she's done.
When she will be done?
I don't know.
We are all ears.
Yeah.
Please.
I feel the same way. Like a little bit of, yeah, like a little heads up.
Long
It
ago,
doesn't gotta be a large one.
light filled the world, and all
I
was at
kind of
peace.
want like at least 2 weapons, so that you don't
Yeah.
need to
Servants
craft
of
my
darkness came,
my summoner weapon.
And they bequeathed a black art.
What do you mean
onto
you
men,
craft? I'm the one that crafted.
channeling the power of hope and
what?
prayer.
What?
One could call forth fearsome beings.
Your weapon has my
known
name
as
on it.
Eidolons.
Oh, my summoner book.
The Asians.
What am I?
And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power, the power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria. My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Void Sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace.
You really have the
only to
World
find
of Darkness
themselves
set, huh?
seduced by the darkness they had sealed.
Darkness, ether, darkness.
They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call void scent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality.
Oops.
I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void scent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so
Actually,
sure. The 13th
part of me
is
wants
still
to take a
there,
nap.
is it not?
The other part of me is like, spam out potions.
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that
I
we
will definitely
initiate
be
you into the
using
truth
them.
of the source and its reflections.
Well,
Be
I've made
warned
around
that this will take a while.
700 potions now.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Use an auto
Yeah.
clicker.
No, I just
Fuck.
got. It's not big deal. I just got the macros, put the macros on my hotbars, and it's one button, or two buttons actually. But you know. If I wasn't on Discord, I'd be on YouTube or something watching a video. Huh.
Still.
I was thinking about, I
Then,
was thinking about setting up the
unlike the worlds that have
keyboard
been
software to,
rejoined,
or even the mouse software
mine still.
to just, do it automatically for me.
The
I
Oracle
just
of
walk
Light
away.
prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your
The only problem
13th.
is after 30 minutes, I'd have to come back and refresh food.
But the
Yeah.
fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world.
So in 22
brought
minutes,
to the
y'all wanna run a
brink of
dungeon?
Destruction.
Okay, that's how much longer I have on my food.
After which,
Right.
some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost
I
to
guess I'll be
light.
going as ninja. Yeah.
Right, you can tank if you want.
Which gives
Doesn't
me
matter to
cause
me.
to hope the
I
day
mean,
may yet come when
Let
life
you
springs
let you get
forth
warmed up.
anew
I spent
in the
all of last year
13th.
tanking.
Sure.
Give me one moment.
Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees.
Yeah, the 13s haven't merged. What
But
the
having
fuck?
experienced what we have,
If the
I
world
dare say
is
we
like
are more
totally
qualified
fucked,
than
then they will
most
merge
to
with
speak on the
with the
matter.
source. Haven't.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to. But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions,
Do mind?
former
Do you guys
Scions,
mind
begging your pardon,
talk and eat?
have a habit of not
Like,
leaving well
can
enough alone.
Just eat the food
Nope.
on the table.
What kind of food you got?
No, in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not
See,
to try.
hey, there's the crowd.
Maybe we should, once this cutscene's over,
Do as you
prepare
will.
the dumpling dough.
I have no
Or not-
desire to
well,
save
yeah.
that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Void Scent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more. I will consider this a deposit.
Oh. Upon trying to complete the quest, you get another cutscene, so that's what I just did.
Okay.
You know, I hope one day they just get rid of skill speed.
Mm-hmm.
And what you just like?
It won't because it manipulates your.
Well, I know,
GCDs.
but it would be nicer if you had more discrete, like, more discrete steps between skill speed tiers instead of, oh, well, you reach the next tier and 113 fucking skill speed. Well, how about this? How about skill speeds 1 through 5?
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbaricia.
That would be great.
Useless,
I mean,
the both of them.
I kind of see your point, but then again, it's like no. Like it's kind of like how I felt about them taking away accuracy. Like sure, it's just like a stat that you gotta get, like you have to do it. But like if you have 99% accuracy, and you're able to make a decision between DPS or accuracy, you know?
Hmm. Well, accuracy is a shit stat.
I liked it.
My complaint is like, okay, everybody has accuracy, why Hero does not? and you give them the ability to DPS. They want to DPS and they have to cut corners. Pentamel, heaven side. And they create a lot of problems like
Well and good to have
flooding
confidence,
the
but do not
market board and
forget
all
the
that.
cost of failure.
So it's just whatever you do to be consistent. I mean, I don't mind if they have accuracy. It's like frontal accuracy meant flank accuracy, like back accuracy.
Yeah.
Instead of there is a certain number like you don't know, like skill speed now, just like you don't know.
And your plan.
Yeah, you gotta actually look up the tiers.
Yeah.
Like
You have people. You have people to just sit down and just melt and demelt and melt and demelt and melt and demelt. Test it out. Is this what we want?
there should definitely be a easier way to tell what tier you're in.
Mm-hmm. And that's really what I'm vouching for. Is not like such a grand upheaval to the system that you have totally limited skill speed and spell speed options. It's more like just make them fucking clear.
Yeah.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps.
Then again, I guess the same applies to every stat, because every stat has tiers.
The prison
Yeah,
of
directed has
passivity
a hard
is an
tier. I don't think
obstacle to my
determination has a tier.
cause, and
Does it?
so
Yeah,
you
they all have
must
tiers.
fall.
You have to get a certain amount of stats before it actually gives you
What
the next percentage
irony
up in
that the
damage,
blessed
essentially.
damned should set us free. As I swore so long ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition
You know, next
shall
EX will be the fire guy.
fulfilled.
So does Asso just sit here forever, like every day, do nothing, just have meetings?
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Talking about Golbez.